And here we go again, back for another episode, but this one is not just a normal episode. Oh no. This one is 7.5 years in the making and over 3.5 years traveling around Australia. We finally hit the most beautiful sign we have ever seen. We actually made it to this sign. That's when you're supposed to turn the camera.
Oh, sorry.
That's right, we're dipping our toe into Western Australia for the first time ever. But first, the lead up is jam-packed full of free camps, hot springs, 2-minute rig rundowns, and we even slide in a bit of camel toe. No, really, this baby camel's name is Toey. I don't know what you were thinking. So buckle up and strap in because this is the most momentous build up to our travel plans we've had to date. And a massive thank you to our subscribers and our partners in crime for keeping our travel dreams alive. Whoa, ladies and gents, we are back again. Yes, we haven't given up yet, even though we've had our Karen or Sharon or whatever name is relevant to that trend at the moment. I don't know if it's a male or female bloody name at the moment. It could be Steve for all I know, but we are back again, and this is going to be an epic episode and series coming up because we're going to hit the caravan killer. That's right, we're going to hit Gibb River Road. So if you haven't subscribed now is the time. Hit that button and make sure you don't miss out. But we're not doing it alone. We have picked up someone else, and that is the Hanger Tribe, even though they're not here at the moment. That was perfect timing. Where'd they go? They disappeared. They're camera shy, even though they got their, hey, there we go, Hanger Tribe. So we've got Steph and Steph. That's easy to remember, Steph and Steph. I don't know who this little lad is. He's just popped up. He's just a random. What's your name, buddy?
That's Will.
Will. Will and Wes. Well, hello.
Hey.
You chiming in?
What do you want me to say?
So we're going to nail this Gibb River Road. So this is the lead up to Gibb River Road. Get everything sorted and get over to that way. So we've got a few stops and a few camps to actually nail first, and then we're going to hit the Gibb River Road head on. But we've had another person show up, haven't we?
Yes.
Over this way.
Yes, we have.
Oh, this is Mia. Say hi, Mia. Not vocal. We've had another one turn up. You know this fella. He's got shares in Ram. He could have bought 3 Rams by now, well, the time he's fixed them. He is the R&D expert for Ram Australia with the amount of parts that have been swapped out on this thing. What's going on, buddy?
Brakes again.
You don't know? Simon? George? Back again. They're doing a night here to say hello and then moving on. Where are you
we're
going?
not going to stay the night, I don't think, mate.
Once you fix your guide, mate.
The company's a bit ordinary, eh?
So, brake caliber this time around, mate. Jesus.
Brand new brake caliper.
And look what happened to the old one. It exploded. Oh my God, the piston on it just blew up. That's insane, mate. That's good. But yeah, R&D testing.
Yeah.
If you want anything to know about Rams, this is the man to contact.
Yeah.
There's Jake. Made an appearance, mate.
Yeah, mate. On the channel.
So this is going to be a wicked trip. Ugh. Fly in the mouth. This is going to be a wicked trip, guys. So yeah, keep along. But this is the first stop right now, and I'm going to show you around this place right now. So this little poppet of a place is called Catherine's Farmstay, and at $40 a pop per night, power and water, she ain't a bad little space to pull up for a few nights. With a pool, kids play areas, and for the line jockeys, she has the Catherine River flowing just out the back of camp. But a farm stay wouldn't be a farm stay without the animals, right? Well, they got you covered there too. With handbag with teeth, big bush turkeys, milk and cheese makers, Billy the Kids, buffalo wings, 280 kilos of pork belly with a side of bacon, an olive flavoured Allen's lolly, and one crackhead of a crocodile that has had one too many Red Bulls. But our favourite was this stunning little stud muffin, Toey. The baby camel with one crazy milk addiction. But as you can see, it is a pretty specky spot, and if you've got grommets of any age, they're definitely going to have something to do here because there's that many travel families that come through here. Like honestly, if you're wondering where they all are, they've been here. Like we've seen hundreds of them come through, just circling through and going in, having a couple of days and going back out again. But the main reason we've come into Katherine sort of area, it is the last spot where you can get stuff done if you need to tickle up your combination or anything before you hit to the Gib. And I need to do something. I've been putting it off for a little bit now, and it's happened on the Unidata, so it was a fair while ago, but I've had a problem with the exhaust hitting on the airbag bracket on the 76. So we'll wander under here, up under here for you. And as you can see there, it's very, very tight. But now I'm thinking of it, I've never actually done a rundown on the 76. So what I might do while I'm tickling around with this for a couple of minutes, I'll give you a quick 2-minute rundown on our rig. So this aerodynamic butter tub is our 2021 Toyota Land Cruiser 76 Series GXL. She's a 5-speed manual standard clutch 4x4 with a 4.5 litre turbo coal burner boat anchor up front. Basic engine mods are a cross-country top-mounted intercooler, eBay AliExpress junkered exhaust, and a fully sick throttle controller, which altogether makes 2/5 of F-all difference in the performance. Under the bonnet there is some diff breathers, secondary fuel filter, an old-school AGM dual battery setup, and a little chunky brake booster. And to manage its massive amounts of horsepowers, we run a scan gauge too to make sure it's all running happier than a hot dog in mustard. She wears Nitto Ridge Grapplers 285/75/16s on a set of Povo Pack steel rims, and up front we have a juicy ARB bull bar with a VR Evo winch, hybrid inbred Safari / TJM snorkel, a Rhino rack up top holding the tracks, and eBay solar panel. Underneath the skirt, we have a set of Superior Radius arms, a Lovells GCM GPM 2-inch lift, specs below, and at the party end we have a pair of fun bags and the big honky donk D-Wiz diff with chromoly axles. Pop those latches on the back and we've got a set of ARB drawers, ARB air compressor, a dented up Engel MTV 60 litre freezer, and a K-On soft shell cargo barrier combo to finish her off. She might not be pretty to look at, or the most expensive, or the most comfortable, or even fast. Jeez, I don't even know why I bought this bloody thing now. No, honestly, this bloody unit has taken everything we have dished at it, and we wouldn't get rid of it for the absolute world. Oh, so I've been under here for about 10, 20 minutes, sweating my hole off, but because I've bought that eBay exhaust, I've got no adjustment on the mounts whatsoever. So we've got a mount up here, and a mount over there near there, but I can't bring it across, so we're gonna have to wear and brunt the actual vibration that it's doing. There's that mount up there. I might be able to. We've actually offset the holes already, so I can't bring it across. And if I do bring it across, it's gonna hit that grease nipple there as well. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get any adjustment on that, but that's what the price you pay for cheap. But anyway, I'm sweating and it's time for a dip. We won't be going to that one, we're going to somewhere special to keep watch because this place is pretty cool, or hot. Depends how you look at it, but let's go. So just a quick nip up the road, we trolley back into town to check out this place. Holy goddamn, I didn't expect this place. I thought Katherine Hot Springs, yeah, it's gonna be like a little tub or something like that, but damn, this place is pretty. Look at that. Oh, Georgie's waiting to get in the water. She's waiting for the goggles and stuff to jam into there with everyone else. Yeah, no.
Say hello.
Don't say hello, they're just going for the goggles in the bag. What do you reckon, Stephanie?
So pretty, it's like crystal clear.
Yeah, super
See
pretty.
a croc coming from a mile away, I reckon.
Yeah. We still haven't seen a croc yet. We keep looking, we still haven't seen one yet, so. Oh, impatient, look at them, look at them. Gerbils. Travel with kids, they said. It'll be awesome, they said. But anyway, we're gonna jump in this water because it's too in, this GoPro thing, never buy one of these GoPro little stick thingies because it keeps dropping. But yeah, we're gonna jump in this water because it looks way too inviting. And we're here with a hanger try. You can actually see them all, they were hiding before. So here's the introduction. We've got Leo, Kelly, Mia, Jake, Steph. Sorry, I was gonna say Josh, but you know, Jake! Anyway, let's get in the water. And it even got better. As we walked up to the top pool, literally, it was a little stunning piece of paradise. Ready? 3, 2, 1, look at the camera. That was,
Oh, he screamed in my ear.
it wasn't a photo. And with the hangers and Simon and Georgie, she was a pretty dang good lazy afternoon. And back at camp, we finish off the night with a couple of drinks, few laughs, the old war stories, and this bloody cracker NT sunset. But you have to keep on keeping on, and we roll out of the farm stay as a duo. And hit the open road west for the WA border. But it wasn't long till we were absolutely gobsmacked with the surrounding views. Bloody hell. Even looking now back at the footage while I'm putting this video together, this is seriously stunning. The Judbarra Gregory National Park and Victoria River just go hand in hand. But we had to push a little further up the blacktop and out the other side of Timber Creek to find the camp for the night. And this is the piece of real estate we ended up in. I know it doesn't look like much to you guys at home, but this is paradise to us because we're back free camping once again. Look at that. And all this beauty. Just a roadside pad with some of the coolest people around the Hanger tribe. So this is what we have been craving the whole time, and we're happy to get out of Darwin to try find some of these because these free camps are few and far between these days. So we're itching to get over this way because we knew there was some along this track, but we just had to find the right one to settle down in because we've got a couple of nights here. You might actually notice I actually got rid of the pheasant's nest off my face. There was too much salt and pepper on my chin for my liking, but what we've done is actually set up the kids and stuff. They're actually not going too bad, but you know kids and groups of kids, there'll be a bit of feud and punches thrown and Lego blocks thrown at each other from time to time. But also to note, I've conceived. Steph has sent away an order for some Crocs, but she stuffed up the order and they're going to Victoria. So I'm rejoicing inside, but sort of pissed at the same time because there was a lot of money. But she's on the blower trying to sort it out and get it all sorted, aren't you, bub? Maybe. You on the blower? Yeah. Trying to get it sorted so they actually get it sent to the wrong place. They're going to Victoria, not WA. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to sort out while you're traveling. But this is going to be us for a couple of days, and we might even sneak in another free camp before we actually hit the WA border. But this is what we've been craving. I know these guys have been craving as well because the money coming out of the wallet is just insane in Darwin, isn't it, mate? Stinging it. Yeah, absolutely nuts. But we got it all sorted now. Hopefully we get some free camps. Hip Gib River with some free camps as well, which would be good. But we've got some cool stuff coming up, but we're going to enjoy the serenity right now. Like I said, she might not be the prettiest of things to look at, kind of a bit like Steph looking at my ugly mug all the time, but once you spend a little bit of time to know them, past the gravel rough exterior and the weird and wonky smells and the multitude of skid marks, if you just hang in there, you might just win them over. That's how we felt about this camp. But there was one more camp we wanted to try before we leap into unknown country. So we saddle up and hit the short burst about 100 clips up the road to the next one. And are you ready for these, guys? Are you ready? This is the most anticipated and monumental build-up camp we've ever had in the last over 3 years traveling and 7 years of planning. Are you ready? Here we go. Boom. And I know what you think, it's just a carbon copy of the last camp, which it pretty much is. It's just a gravel pit right near the WA border, and that's what I mean. 7 years of build up and 3 years of traveling to get to this point. So we're pretty excited to be here right now, right on the cusp of the WA border. But this one's a little bit more scenic. We've got like a big backdrop of big hills and stuff like this. And funny enough, this campsite is actually called Last Camp Before WA Border. So I'll throw it up here. And it's probably worth actually noting, like if you could do that extra 100 Ks from the last camp to this one, it's probably just worthwhile coming to here. So we had to stop because the grommets had enough. So we pulled in, and look, at the end of the day, we've got 5 grommets, 6 and under. So we've got to cater for them as well. And that's another question that we get a lot is, how do you do places like this with kids? Like, wouldn't they send you bonkers? And they actually do. We try to do our best, but we get the Lego out, we get a couple of bottles out, and they fill bottles with craft and rocks and everything else. Jakey over here was making flatbread. We've got stuff going over here, so we try to keep them entertained. What's this?
I made homemade pizzas.
Pizzas, mate. For us as well?
Oh, nah.
What the hell? But anyway, yeah, so it is hard to keep them entertained, especially this one. She is a menace.
I want a sandwich.
You want a sandwich? All right, I'll film this and I'll make you a sandwich. Deal, Pinky?
Yes.
No, that's not how you do it, Pinky. See what I mean? Crazy. All balls are crazy up in that one there. But, oh, poor Steffi. She's still trying to sort out this croc order. It's been absolutely insane. Oh, nuts. No. Still going, Bob. Look how frustrated she's getting. Oh, fun times to deal with. But basically, this one here is your last chance to actually devour any food, perishable vegetables and everything before taking it across the border. So we're doing a massive cook up in between, trying to sort out the croc order, bookwork and adulting and paying bills and all that other stuff as well. So this is our catch-up camp anyway, and we'll get through all that as well. But yeah, we're trying to wrangle the kids and get that all sorted as well and try to keep them entertained. So it is chaotic, but exciting at the same time. We're finally hitting that WA border. We've got good things to come. So if you haven't subscribed, bang it now, guys. With the NT chapter coming to a close and the WA chapter just about to start, this was definitely a good way to end it. Smashing together some leftover food. And throwing these weird suspect little suction cup things at the side of the bin chicken. I haven't seen another one like this, so I'm a bit suspect of that one. Guys, what are you hiding? Oh, feels like we're doing the run into Mexico at the moment. Have we got any illegals?
Yeah, we got some onions.
Brown onions. First things first, we got a massive achievement. 7 years in the planning.
Yeah.
We actually made it to this sign. That's when you're supposed to turn the camera.
Oh, sorry.
It's Western Australia!
Yeah, baby!
We made it finally. 7 years and 3 and a bit years on the road. We're finally
Guess where we are, guys? Guess where we are? Look, there it is.
WA.
WA!
Not yet. We're gonna cross over there. Then we get there.
I know, that's like 3.5 years to get here and they're like 6 months and they're already here, so. choices and speed humps along the way, but yeah, that sign looks awesome. Someone's tagged it, but look at all the stickers all over it. And then we got the checkpoint. Does it feel like we're going into Mexico right now?
We're jumping the border, baby.
We're jumping the border. Do you reckon, have you got any illegals on board? They'll be checking fruit and veg, but bet you they won't be checking for drugs.
Probably not. You never know, we could have some sort of operation.
You reckon? Or if you're in that sort of business, the Hanger Tribe will hook you up. No, just jokes, guys, just jokes. You don't do drugs, it's bad. Very bad. But yeah, we're gonna have a look and take this sign in. Get all our illegals out of the thing. I don't know if they've got any dump bins. Where's the bins? I don't know. There's no bins here. And then we're gonna cross the border for the very first time in WA. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If you haven't subscribed, we've got some epic places to go coming up. Oh, look at these guys filming in the background. Oh, I see ya. I'm filming you, filming me, filming you, filming me, filming you. But we're going to wrap up this episode anyway, but there is another thing you got to note when you come into WA, and that's the time zone. So we got to wrangle the kids and look after the kids for another hour and a half today. So if we put it back to when they woke up this morning at 6 o'clock, it would have been 4:30 they woke up this morning. So that's going to be...
We're gonna have a well-deserved drink, let's just say that.
Oh, my head's going to explode by the time we get here. But anyway, we're going to wrap this one up. Thanks very much for watching again, and what do you do? Chime in now.
Like, subscribe, peace.
And we'll see you on the next episode, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and peace out.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulders, a heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt. Down